each planet by reaching the core. I restored balance. Why is everyone raging at me by telling me I destroyed their home?
Because that's exactly what happened. And my mission is to lead you towards the truth. Only then will this planet be able to reclaim peace.
I'm here to save this damn place, not destroy it.
Oh, really? And yet death follows everywhere you go. How can you be so blind?
You stupid... Stop toying with my mind.
Welcome back, chosen one. Looks like you survived.
Eve? Are you okay? You're trembling.
Yes. I'm all right. Don't worry.
We can sense the seeds of doubt within your soul, sweet Avril. You should...
Why don't you just tell me what's going on? I saved them, and yet they all hate me.
Those are just illusions, my dear. Created to test your will. Stand tall and don't fall for those dirty tricks.
But they do feel so real. And it's true. I made a mess everywhere I went.
You did what you believed was the best thing for them and for our planet, so you don't need to feel guilty.
I hope you're right, Mila.
Whoa! What's the sound?
The maelstrom that surrounds the core is weakening. It's time for your final test, chosen one.
Thank God this torture is over.
No, the worst is yet to come. When you reach the top of the fortress, you'll face your worst fear.
Whatever. I can't wait to punch that stupid guardian who toyed with my mind for so long.
After this, you'll be strong enough to enter Lume and confront Soren.
Your cause is just, and your soul is pure, my sweet Avril. I couldn't be prouder.
Finally, I'll be able to have my revenge. And it's all thanks to you. You believed in me until the end. I'll never forget this.
Don't push yourself too... And sorry if I was so direct sometimes. It was just to remind you why we came here in the first place.
Yeah, but I won't rest again until I've completed my mission. Then, finally, you'll be able to hug your family again.
Eve, you're not doing this just for me, but for everyone back on our planet.
Maybe I'll also be able to atone for every mess I made during this voyage. There you are! This time you won't be able to escape!
As I suspected, those visions were not enough to push out Sun and Moon's festering influence from your soul.
Time is of the essence, my dearest child. Strike down this fiend before...
Even now, you're still trying to hide what kind of treacherous and selfish god you are, huh? Old habits die hard, I guess.
Oh, wait. She can hear Sun and Moon? How?
Don't tell me that.
Yes, I was a chosen one, just like you.
Huh?
Sister.
What?
Don't believe her. This guardian is a shapeshifter and wants you to break your mind by showing you what can hurt you the most.
A cheap trick like that would never make our beloved champion falter, right?
Yes, but somehow I feel like she is...
That is not your sister.
Shut up!
What did you do to Sun and Moon?
Avril, I need you to listen. I won't be able to dispatch them for long. They've become way too powerful, so I'll have to be quick. Sun and Moon are lying to you. Greta and Huav were obliterated and absorbed within your amulets the moment you touched the core. They devoured every rock, every soul, and every hope of each person you've met, Avril. And of course, they refused to get you back to see if everyone was all right, because otherwise you would have rebelled, just like Soren and I did.
They are the protectors of humanity. Why would they do something like that?
Sun and Moon protected us because they feed on our planet energy. But of course they became greedy and took too much energy at once, causing the core to become unstable and ready to explode. The only way to save Earth was to salvage energy from others' planets who contain fragments of the human soul. Knowing that the death of Earth would mean their end, they decided that the only way to fix this mess was to steal the energy from other planets by absorbing their cores and everyone who lived in them. Since the core was too unstable, they had to remain on Earth and elect a keeper of balance, an avatar who would do their bidding. The first one was Soren, a man with an extreme sense of justice and a peerless love for life. At first, he carried out his mission with pride. But after discovering that saving his planet would mean the sacrifice of countless innocent lives, he decided to banish them from his soul by stealing the powers they gave him to protect those same aliens he was supposed to destroy. Because of this, Sun and Moon lost their bodies and most of their energy. And since no one was looking after the stability of our core anymore, half of Earth was destroyed.
So it was Soren's fault in the first place. He was the one who betrayed us.
No. He rebelled against our masters, knowing that it was the only way to free us from their chains. And he also avoided millions of deaths on every other planet.
My sister would never defend a monster like Soren. They were right. You're just an illusion.
You still don't get it, huh? I'm the real Rose. The same one who became the second keeper of balance right after I saved you when our home was collapsing. To enact their revenge, they chose you as my successor, knowing that you would be way more gullible and easy to control. They took me from the brink of death. They asked me to save Earth and kill Soren. But once I learned the truth from him, I decided to betray them as well and become a guardian.
You filthy traitor.
You force us to do things we don't want to.
She needs to disappear. Do it for me, my dearest friend.
Mila? What are you doing to her?
See? Now be a good girl and kill her.
So, it has to be this way. Very well. I'm sorry, Avril.
What? Why? Why?
Let's end this charade.
Why?
I had to cut Sun and Moon's influence. She's fine. Let me save you as well, sister.
Why did it have to end like this?
You've grown strong. And your hair is still so messy. And beautiful. That's why it suits you so perfectly. I love you.
We are sorry, but it had to be done.
Shut up! It's all your fault!
Calm, child. Now it's time to absorb the core.
No, stop! I don't want to do this! I said stop! Ah!
Welcome to Lume, my sweet child. Your journey will finally end here, and we'll be able to restore Earth to its former glory.
What the? You regained your form?
Not yet, but thanks to your efforts and the power of the cores, we may now manifest briefly in the real world as well.
Is everything all right, my dearest champion?
Are you for real? After everything that happened? I created chaos everywhere I went, just because of your lies and your stupid egoism. And worst of all, I was forced to kill my sister with my own hands!
She betrayed our sacred mission, and
Shut up! Just shut up! You forced me to absorb the core and fight against her! But you're gonna pay for this. I swear.
you do understand that everything we did was for the safety of our beloved planet, right?
Don't make me laugh. You're the one who destroyed it in the first place.
Think what you want, champion, but the reality doesn't change. If you don't absorb the core, you'll be stuck here forever.
And since your sister severed the bond we had with Mila, she's going to die soon if you don't help us.
What? Bring her back home now, or I won't move a muscle.
We can't. Soren's influence is too strong. If you don't absorb the core, every single one of us will be stuck here forever.
Don't worry, Abe. I'll be fine.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid threats, but yes, I'll talk to Soren. After all, he's guilty as well for everything that happened. Then I'll settle this once and for all. Let's go, Mila. It's time to end this madness. listen to everything we say.
No, I think that after what Rose did to me, they can't hear us anymore. I'm still alive just because of your powers, but it won't last for long. And that's why maybe we should absorb this core. I'm sorry about Rose, but...
What? Are you siding with them? Did you forget that they lied to us?
I hate them. But they are right about one thing. If we want to save Earth...
Rose died because of them, and that's all you worry about?
I know it's rude, but sometimes the end justifies the means. And what's the other option? Siding with Soren to kill Sun and Moon? In that case, my parents will die, and humanity will become extinct. But in the end, it's your choice. I'll be at your side until the very end.
Welcome back, dear Admiral.
Old hag? Why did you summon me now? Bring me back. I have no time to waste.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Your soul is shattered. If you fight right now, you will be killed. Also, you deserve to hear the truth.
What are you talking about?
I'm the one who created each elemental planet, and I purposefully made them imperfect, full of chaos and possibilities. Soon after their creation, they started to connect with each other, sharing desires and ambitions. And their entwined energy gathered in one single place, creating Earth and your kind. Their wildest dreams created an imperfect masterpiece that was the sum of each elemental essence. Isn't that wonderful?
Sort of.
But this event lured two incredibly powerful entities born from that chaos who called themselves gods. Soon they elected themselves protectors of humanity, even though their final aim was just to feast on their prosperity.
Are you talking about Sun and Moon?
Of course. I knew everything about their plan.
What? Why didn't you stop them?
Why would I? I'm a mere spectator. Free will was my final gift to the universe, after all.
I killed Rose and every single being I met because of them. Are you aware of that?
Oh, no, silly. You didn't kill them. You just absorbed them inside your amulet and your soul. As I said before, Earth was created through the essence of each core, and that's why they asked you to absorb them.
Impossible. So that means that...
Yes! Every world that you visited, every person that you met still lives inside you. Your sister as well. She lost on purpose, knowing that the only way to weaken the bond with Sun and Moon that chains you is from within. If you manage to remove them from your soul, like Soren and Rose did, you might be able to restore each planet to its previous state.
Really? Does it mean that everyone will be back? Even Rose?
Yes, but know that if you do that, you won't be able to save Earth. Life will rise again on Grisia, Huav, Mazdam, and Lume in time, but your planet will be doomed forever. And don't forget that Sun and Moon have regained most of their powers, and if you betray them, they will try to kill you for sure. The final choice rests upon your shoulders. Save Earth, or your sister, and each planet you visited. Either way, a fight is inevitable, but your final enemy will depend on the choice you make.
There must be a way to do both. I just need to...
No, there isn't. And you must deal with it, or you will crumble.
I'm just an average human. How can I possibly bear all of this?
Do you know why I called you here in the first place?
To offer me tea and laugh at my sorrow?
No, because even though you are just a mere mortal, you have the power to reshape reality. You're not the keeper of balance. You're the Chaos Bringer, a typhoon that will smash destiny through imperfection.
I'm not following you. What am I supposed to do in the end?
I can tell you. Free will, remember? Goodbye, Apple. It's been a real pleasure.
Wait,